Rubio yesterday, Marco Rubio, who we've had significant disagreements with in the past, but Rubio did something great. Again, at Bongino.com, he's calling for a Department of Justice investigation into John Kerry over his Iran contacts. Listen, John Kerry is bordering on very serious criminal behavior. I mean that. John Kerry, according to the president, has been back-channeling with Iran. Back-channel, some people would call that collusion. No, it's only collusion when it's Republicans. He's actually back-channeling a communication channel. Kerry's a private citizen. He has no government affiliation at all anymore.
Right.
Talking with the Iranians, the Death to America crowd, telling them not to talk to Donald Trump. So he's cavorting and colluding with an enemy of the United States, the world's largest sponsor of terror. That's your John Kerry. I mean, this is potentially criminal behavior this guy's engaged. There's no question it's anti-American. No question that what Kerry's doing is anti-American. None at all. Among sane people, not the liberal media, who worships Democrats and John Kerry. I'm not expecting them to get to the truth. But Rubio's calling it as it is. If Michael Flynn, Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, Sally Yates in the Department of Justice suggested when he was the National Security Advisor that his call to Kislyak, when he was the incoming National Security Advisor, the Russian ambassador call, if that was a potential violation of the Logan Act, how is a private citizen, John Kerry, calling the Death to America crowd, telling them to screw over the United States? How is that not a violation of the Logan Act? And just in case you're unclear what the Logan Act is, it prohibits private citizens from conducting diplomatic business of the United States. Now, the Logan Act's a joke. It would never pass constitutional muster. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play hardball now. Let's put the kiddie toys and the wiffle balls away, and let's get the rock out. Let's get the hardball, not softball, the hardball. And let's start playing the big boy games right now. If the Department of Justice under Sally Yates thought the Logan Act was for real, then the Logan Act's for real. But Dan, you said it's a joke. It is a joke. It's not a serious crime. It's never been successfully prosecuted in the history of the United States. But if it's only a crime for Republicans and Republican appointees like Flynn, then we live with not blind justice, but justice like this. One eye closed, one eye open. Justice only sees, apparently, Democrats. Justice doesn't see Republicans. You want to prosecute the Logan Act? Send it to court. Let's get John Kerry in handcuffs and see how the Democrats feel about the Logan Act all of a sudden. New rules, folks. We win, you lose. It's on the books. It's not an abuse of power. It's an actual law. The Democrats thought it was real and they prosecuted Mike Flynn. So good for Rubio. Let's test it out in court, right, Joe? Let's see if the Democrats' theory about the veracity of the Logan Act is true. Let's get John Kerry in cuffs. Let's get him in court. Let's see what he has to say about talking to the mullahs and the Death to America crowd, telling them to screw us over. Unreal.